Hey y'all, this is Southern Woods here. We're at the hunting spot, the usual one. We're gonna get out tomorrow morning. The whole family is basically, including cousin Liam. And I just set up my little blind and chair for the morning because I don't like carrying in a bunch of stuff. And I think I covered up the back of where I'm gonna be sitting a little bit more with brush. Each time I come down here, I'm gonna improve upon that. So the only opening they can really see me is this side, but odds are any deer coming from behind me are coming from that way. So hopefully I'll be okay. That's the real concern. That's where that buck came from last year. He came all the way around. But the good thing was I was laying prone. I'm gonna be in the chair, so if one comes up from behind me like that, it won't be as good. I think the number one thing I've learned being a ground hunter over the years, the best way to have success is legit being ready. And I know that sounds so basic and simple, but it's ultimately the truth. Because unless you're in a fully enclosed ground blind, you're exposed and you're close quarters. You don't have the same privileges as someone in a deer stand who can see the deer coming from further away and have the ability to move around a bit more and actively get ready to shoot as the deer are coming. On the ground, you may not notice that deer until it's within 10 yards from you, especially if you're not paying attention. And by the time you see it, you're already in its sight most of the time. So adjusting is a super delicate and stressful process. You have to pray that there's trees in between y'all, and you have to watch for that deer's eyes to be completely behind the trees. That's oftentimes my best case scenario when I'm not ready. So if you're hunting on the ground in a makeshift blind, prone, whatever, you gotta anticipate where the deer are gonna come from and prepare yourself to the best of your ability. It's tough to be locked in 100% of the hunt. There's gonna be times where you're doodling on your phone, dozing off, and oftentimes that's when the deer come. So if you are caught off guard, you have to be sure that everything else is ready to go. Just got busted. There's like 3 or 4 dudes in the creek of gold panning at 8:30 in the damn morning. I don't know if they seen me or not. I got up to pee. I looked behind me and they were kind of looking in my direction. I'm trying to back up and get the hell out of here. They're just over there in the creek. I gotta break down my blind and put on my bag and get out. My goodness, I wish I had the GoPro mounted on me during that escape. I'm still pretty close, but I'm just out of sight and out of mind, hopefully. I don't think they saw me at all. They were legit just around the corner in the creek. I could see the tops of their heads. I had to gather my stuff and straight up, like, slowly army crawl out of there. Backpack on. I had to pick up my crossbow, move a little bit, grab my chair, move it to my crossbow, and just inch my way until finally I thought I was good enough to just kind of get up briskly and scoot on out of there. 4 dudes just talking loudly and gold panning at 8:30 in the morning on a weekend in a hunting permit area. You're not allowed to gold pan here, but you're allowed to hunt. So this area is busted. I'm gonna try to go up the trail, maybe find a new spot, and hunker down for the next hour or so. All right, so I've sat down, take a break for a minute. I think I might just have to call it quits here on this one. I would like go to my best mid-morning spot, but that was my best mid-morning spot. And I don't exactly know where my dad is out here. I don't want to end up causing ruckus by him. So I don't know, I'm kind of at a loss on what to do here. It sucks. It's the reality of public hunting. Suburban public hunting, let alone. At least on public land in general, like some of the WMAs, you know, you're running into other hunters. But on suburban, smell weed, what? On suburban public land like this, you run into people freaking gold panning apparently, ATV enthusiasts, people walking their damn dogs. It's tough. It's tough. Good morning too. Felt good, but things just happen. Hopefully Dad, Liam, or Aunt have more luck so I can extend this video. If not, it might be ending here pretty shortly.